Well, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world and whenever it is that you watch this. You have stumbled across another episode of Lunch Stream and Chill. We're playing Everspace 2 today. We wrapped up the main storyline yesterday, and so with that main storyline wrapped up, we are now moving forward to finish out side missions. So we'll work on some side quests today. We might get distracted with some high-risk areas. We have turned up the difficulty to Nightmare, which unlocks at the point of completing the main quest. So we are experiencing some higher difficulty things. Once we hit level 30, we're also going to kind of redo all of our gear if we have enough materials to do so. So the idea here is to get our equipment up to level 30 so that we can dive into the endgame content a little bit. There are several things I still don't know because I haven't researched them. I want to do them live with you. If you're watching this live, please feel free to chat. Sometimes I respond verbally. Sometimes I respond by typing back. And sometimes all of you are finding me on Discord, and so I respond in Discord. But yeah, if you want to find me on Discord, same name, Rofure. Not Rofure Games, just Rofure. But let's get started, like we always do, with dad jokes from our dad joke calendar. I saw a typo on a headstone the other day. What a grave mistake. Pretty corny. I like that one. I think it's allergy season again. You've got to be pollen my leg. That one's a 2 out of 10, I think. I think that's a 2 out of 10. All right. And number 3. What do you call an airplane with no decorations or branding? An airplane. And this one is so dumb that I think I need to put it on the screen. Airplane, P-L-A-I-N. Dum dum dum. All right. I like corny jokes, even ones like that last one, but that one definitely 3 out of 10. Not great. All right. Well, let's jump in and finish exploring the side quests. Maybe wrap up a couple of the other areas. If you're super into story, there's going to be the side quest stories, and then the story will kind of end, and this series will also probably gradually end as that happens, because I'm not sure how interesting it is for everyone to watch me grind endgame content. All right, let's head off. We're going to go spatial bypass, activate. Where do we want to go here? I think we want to go to Khait and get rid of some of the trading materials that we have and empty out our inventory. I'm using the trade data tool from Reddit. Like I mentioned before, certain materials.
From one place to another in an instant, and unscathed.
Certain materials, certain trade goods are best in certain systems, so you want to offload those in the right location, and Khait happens to be the right place for several things. So we'll go ahead and offload these. Latent thrust buildup. Cool. Alright. Over to the trade data tool. Max selling price. To the shop. Okay, first we're going to sort by type. Then we're going to go ahead and offload these. You, sir, go to the bin. Last thing right before I ended the stream yesterday, we picked up a new blaster. We'll get rid of the Gauss cannon for now. I think we will eventually move back into a Gauss cannon. But for now, we will rid ourselves of that. Okay. Medicine is best in Khait. Yes. Small arms, great to sell in Khait. And both liquor and wine, great to sell in Khait. That's Khione. This is Ceto. Maybe I should have done that high-risk area in Ceto. Alright, we have a lot of solar panels, so I think that needs to be our next. We also have cybernetic implants. Cybernetic implants go to Khione, solar panels go to Khione, and we have a Khione signal decoder. So I think that is our logical next thing. Let's see if we can get our... Oh, hostiles detected. I was hoping to get out of here with our cruise drive. There we go.
I detect multiple signatures of ancient origin.
As if I don't have enough to deal with already.
Signatures of ancient origin? That's new. Am I being attacked by wardens? That's new. Can I get this to hit? There we go. Wow. Alright. That's pretty cool. Haven't seen that before. So that must be a feature of completing the main mission again. Also. I think I'm going to struggle with this blaster. Don't love it. To Khione we go. Oh, you know, one of the challenges with Khione is that we don't know where we can sell. But that is just part of the fun, isn't it? So, I think we're going to have to head to Zethes. See if there's a settlement there. I think we can get off of this title screen by this point. Welcome to the straight on camera where I can speak to you directly without having to move to the side.
I could get spoiled by the ease of spatial bypass travel.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, this one's on the inside of a building. Just a tiny bit annoying. Not a lot annoying, just a tiny bit. Alright, we've done almost no exploration in Khione as well, so I think there's room for us to do a few things here, but side missions was really my objective. And then fast travel in Khione also would be an interesting thing to get done. So we look into challenges here. 2 high-risk areas, 3 location challenges, sure. And then Drake, 6 location challenges. That's going to be a day. That's going to be a whole lunch stream and chill will be location challenges in Drake. 5 more location challenges. Even with Khala, that's going to be time-consuming. Alright, let's see what we find at these 2 undiscovered sites. I'm hoping one of them has a vendor. To Zethes we go. This is an enemy base. One moment. I'm going to swap over. I put away my live chat window. Need that. Just in case some of you all say hi. Okay. Back to it. Off to space you go. What's down here? Is there something down here? Hey. Shield generator. Okay, out and around. Back up. You know, I think that jolt off to the side, I'm pretty sure that's a feature of my new booster, and I don't like it. I'm frozen.
Looks like they called for reinforcements.
Okay, turret's on. Frozen again. Get some shields back. How are you? 1 kilometer away is fine. There's a lot of things out and available. Alright. I missed my tractor beam range. I know that's probably not going to be a big deal end game. So that latent thrust buildup. Oh yeah, and so then when I thrust I get a huge speed boost. Okay. So, power core socket, energy sphere socket, secure container. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to be careful with that. Heat sphere dispenser. I don't know where the heat sphere goes yet. Okay. Not that one. Okay, I'm confused. Ooh, okay, so there's our first screen. I'm gonna say good. Then this one. Okay, then this one. Then this one. Oh. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then. Oh. Okay. Haha. Heat sphere socket. Heat sphere dispenser. Okay. So there's those two. With damage limiter out here. There's a debris. Oh boy. You go find some of those mines over there. Maybe. How about you? Go find some of those mines over there. Energy sphere dispenser. Alright. So, power core, container. You know what, let's get this boss out of the way first, because I don't want to get surprised by him. Bumping my mouse somehow? I must be bumping my mouse with the cord. Let's get these out of here. Alright, damage limiter just so you're off of my screen. Scrap metal, and get you off of my screen as well. Yeah, that latent thrust thing is pretty neat. I am not going to keep it, but it's pretty cool. And boom. Could it? I think even on Nightmare, that's not likely to be too sticky. Carrier time. Melt. Oh boy, I boosted out of it. That's too bad. That is a lot of drops. I like it. Alright, over we go. Let's solve these puzzles. How many things do we have in this location? 7 more stashes. Alright. These should be pretty quick. You know, famous last words. We'll see. Because we've discovered a lot of the things we need to do. So here's a power core. There's a power core socket over there. I'm going to go ahead and head over to the most obvious, straightforward one as far as I can tell. Where are you? Right on top. Okay. Bulletproof container. More stuff. Connection socket. Energy sphere socket. Energy sphere dispenser. Energy sphere socket. Okay, how do I get to this one? Oh, that's through a tube. Tube. Alright. That tube is not open. So... it's not open on that side. Is it open on this side? Not evidently. It's down here. Anything? Or is it just a pass-through? Seems like just passes us through to the other side. That's a fun little way to escape, it seems like. Doesn't answer the question of how we get that into the right spot. Okay, so we have one kind of unknown. Let's just get these out of the way before they decide to come for us. Ow. This rapid booster definitely gives me options for getting away from missiles. I mean, I could just shoot them, of course. Alright, energy sphere socket, connection socket. We're back to where we were. Energy sphere socket. What about you? You need to come through this tube. Is this tube open? All the way up here, huh? That is a long way. Okay. Let's try it. Let's get you all the way up in there before we try to launch. Go, go, go. Have more friends? I do have more friends. Come in close, friends. Did it get there? No? Oh no. I'm frozen. Get in there. What did that do? Energy unit. Okay. I always use my energy to stop me from accessing other energy, so I can energy while I energy. Oh, okay. Spit out a few things here. Phase plating. Okay. Next one. Energy sphere socket. So you need to come in up here somehow. But this one is blocked. So since this one is blocked, we need to bring you up through this spot. Is this one open? This one is blocked. But there's this option right here. So is this one open down here? That is... I wonder if I'm getting turned around at this point. That one goes over here. But that one, that's where we were. So... no. So I need to get something there, roll it up, bring it over, zoop, zoop, zoop. That is a very strange puzzle. Let's see if I have the correct of it. Maybe I have addressed it, maybe not. This is interesting. I know I was going to do side quests today, but... and we still will. But this is interesting. Okay, so... follow you through the tube. Where's the joint? Where's the joint? Thought there's a way for me to go down. I missed it. Distracted by all the goings on here. There it is. Did you come through? Good, good, good. Come, come, come. You still with me? Yes? Did I lose it? Okay. We will try again, but with the launching. And not missing, because missing took a lot of time. Hey, you look like a button. You a button? You do not seem like a button. Okay. You look like a button, but you do not react like a button. How far away are you all? 3, 4. I'm hoping that that's far enough. Which won't bother me. Create. To the tube. We ran out of time, but I did go the wrong way, so there's that. Okay. Through the tube. Go catch up. Grab. Okay, let's go in the tube, in the hole. All right. Keep moving. Keep moving. What? Not that way. We ran out of time. Alright. This is, not straightforward. I really wonder if there's a faster way to get this done. Okay. I want to make sure I'm tracking well. So once we get here, don't get turned around. Up, 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 and in. One minute to complete this task. 64 seconds. I'm, of course, assuming that I'm doing it correctly, which may be a flawed assumption, but we'll find out. Oh, ouch. That, this new legendary booster is probably the wrong thing. I will likely need to replace that with something that is a little bit better for what I need to accomplish. Okay, still with me? Did I lose it? I feel like I lost it. Somewhere over there? Somewhere way over there. Didn't make it. Bummer! Bummer! Okay. Whoa. That booster. Okay, now, make the transfer. Good. Now, come with me, and you'll see. You're still there? Good. Lose you? That's close. That's close, but no cigar. Alright, in order to do the things we want to do in the stream, I think, instead of spending more time here, we'll go ahead and head to the next system over, and the next spot over, see if we have a vendor, and then we'll continue from there. I would like to spend some dedicated time on location challenges, but not today. Okay, so this spot is what we want next. We're so close to the planet that this is ill-advised. Nightmare definitely is more interesting in terms of the movement of my health bars. I like it, honestly. Extra challenge. Zethes research station. So we have found a research station. Bombs away. Great. Any chance you orbs will be friendly and give me some hull? Yeah, alright. Override the security measures. Okay. Wave 1. What does that mean? Oh.
I almost enjoyed that.
Alright. Well, let's make a few shards here. Because we'll be making our own 30s soon. Well, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, that buys me a few slots.
Yes.
Have a beam laser. Oh, the freeze. Okay. Straight upgrade. We'll throw it on. And free up the inventory space. Whoops. I'm kind of curious why the Retaliators are here in Khione. I thought they were a gang from Drake. Alright, what else we got? Create a couple more blue shards as well. Quantum processors is what I should say, but you know.
Let's do this.
Wow. I will say I don't love losing control of my ship. Seemingly arbitrarily. I know it's not arbitrary. Just don't get hit. Get good, son. Whatever silly thing people want to say. And that's accurate. But at the same time, I don't find that particular thing very enjoyable. Just losing control of your character. Good job, turret. Alright. We have a research station that we can land at. We're going to go do that. Then we'll come back. We'll loot all this silliness with a not full inventory.
Oh, how nice to meet you. I don't get a lot of customers lately. Everybody left a few years ago, but I'm sure they're coming back soon.
Hello. I didn't expect to meet anyone out here with all the radiation and the freezing temperatures.
What can I get you? I specialize in theme parties and family trips.
Oh, do you have something that I could use on my ship by any chance?
I collect all kinds of stuff from the station, and when they return and would want something back, I would compensate it, of course.
I think I got bad news. Well, sure. I'll have a look.
He says, I didn't expect to see anyone, but we just fought off dozens of retaliators. How does that make any sense? Anyway. I would joke, make it make sense, but, you know, I don't honestly expect it to make sense. Alright. I'm going to keep those nanobots because I feel like with all the extra damage we're taking, we will want them. All the solar panels, all the implants, and we can almost afford another ship. Pretty amazing. We got multiple high-risk areas for Khione. Seems pretty neat. Anything for us to buy? No, sir. Let's hop out of here and pick up all of the other loot that we have here. So my habit of how I move all of a sudden doesn't serve me, because now when I boost, it does this. And if I'm not expecting it, it's kind of wild. So it is really great in terms of having an extra little boost of speed, saving a bunch of time. So there's that. But man, when you're not expecting to get that huge boost of speed and you do, it's a little disorienting. Especially when you're boosting sideways, when you're strafe boosting. Ooh, Vindicator. I like it. Nanofibers. Back around. Valuable shipwreck. Yeah, sure. Wow. I feel like maybe I was supposed to do something else first. Killed by environmental damage. Cute. Second death in 28 episodes. First one was from collision damage. Alright. So we're still good. Did we... Yeah. It picked up after we sold off, so that's good. We have new friends for some reason, but... Okay, so... So then, how are we supposed to do this? Are we supposed to pick up debris and use that to block what's going on? Whatever. Back to our side quests we go. We can 100% this area later. Zoom. Map. Back to here, and then missions. So I think we're gonna do risky business. To the spatial bypass. You know, I don't want to be paranoid, but I think I'm gonna use my nanobots. Just get back to full, and then fill that back up. That door's not open. To another area. Here we go. There's a door. Hello, spatial bypass. We need to get to Zarkov.
Spatial bypass tech for the win.
I am awaiting the next impending malfunction, so I can find...
So I can finally say I told you so. Zoom. To the Ogni mining fields. Let's see what we can find. Why am I speaking in announcer voice? Who cares?
Adam, you really came. I wasn't sure you'd even remember me.
Oh, I remember
Miner
you.
who almost blew me out of my ship?
Yes,
How
that.
could I forget?
I suppose. Well, that was unfortunate.
Don't sweat it. People are always trying to blow me out of the sky.
Hey, it's Tekla. Honestly, it's good to see you again.
So what's going on?
Vingram is missing. It hasn't been that long, but long enough for us to be concerned.
A few days ago, we got a tip about a source of Clygon. Maybe you don't know it, but it's quite a rare mineral. Thing is, the source was located in outlaw territory.
We were opposed to him undertaking the mission, but Vingram went anyway, said the reward outweighed the risk. But now it's been far too long without a word.
Send me the coordinates you left for. I'll see what I can do.
Really? That's great. Please call me as soon as you find him. I just hope he's okay.
Alrighty. Guess I should have sold off while I was there. Real quick. Shop. Oh, nice. Should have broken that down instead. Oops. Oh well. Solar panels, yeah, good enough. You can go here. And small arms. Good enough. I could hold out for the best prices here, but money isn't going to be our primary constraint at this point. Yeah, as much as I want to 100% this place with that little... Let's just have a quick look around. Do we see... Power cables. Into this building, into there. No. Around the front. Shield generator. Don't mind me, Aaron. I'm just stealing your stuff. $100% on Ogni. Fast forward. Saw a couple join just now. Welcome.
Detected. You must exercise caution if you do not wish to attract unnecessary attention.
I always exercise caution.
Of course you do.
Is that sarcasm, Hive?
The sensors detect some deposits of Clygon. I will mark the locations.
Got it. I'll take a closer look and see if I can find a trace of Vingram. Got some more Clygon. Signs of drilling. Looks like Vingram was here all right. Let's keep going.
Clygon often spreads out from a central source, deep within rock formations. It makes sense to focus on locating the source.
Intruder, clear this area or suffer a painful death.
Very cautious of you.
Shut up, Hive. There's a cave here. Picking up a lot of Clygon. Let's take a look inside, see if there's any sign of Vingram.
Oh, wait. I gotta be careful about
There is
that
a
boost,
disabled
man.
ship here.
Vingram, is that you?
You? You're the one who helped us with Mathias before. What are you doing here?
Looking for you, buddy. Engine problems?
You shouldn't be here. It's Mathias. He shot me down. He's really out for revenge. He's the one who sent the tip about the Clygon to lure us here. I managed to hide, but now I'm stranded and can't send comms. I'm certain he's still out there.
How can you be so sure?
He hits me with the detonator drones every time I try to leave. He has a modified G&B fighter.
What an obsessive weirdo this Mathias is.
Well, 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 look who came to the rescue. You should have listened when I told you to watch your back.
Mathias, what the hell are you up to? Let it go.
I was hoping to snag another of those do-gooder miners in my trap, but you're even better. You're going down.
You created your own mess, Mathias. That crew was only doing what they had to survive.
I was the chief of the whole damn operation, and they kicked me out.
Yeah, well, you're a sociopath, man. You need help.
Oh, get stuffed.
Try me. Come on, Mathias, enough is enough.
Oh, I'm just getting started. With you out of the way, then Vingram. Those other two morons will have no one to protect them.
See, this is why you can't make friends, man. You are seriously obsessed. Why not just leave these people alone?
I'm the one who's always left alone. I'm the one who's always left behind. Weird little...
How about enough from you?
Man, what a lost soul. He should have just found another hobby.
The DMZ drives many a soul to insanity.
You can't always choose your fate, Hive. Well, let's go get Vingram.
Elite Outlaw Drone. Carrier. Drone carrier.
Are you okay? Where's Mathias?
His reign of terror is over. You're safe now. Can you fly? Your ship looks damaged.
Thrusters took a battering. But if you can guide me out of here, I should be able to make it home.
Come on. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any outlaws until you safely jumped out.
Hello? Guys? Can you hear me?
Vingram, I'm so glad to hear your voice again.
Likewise. Tekla was right. I should have never come here.
Whatever happened out there, it was worth it to hear you say Tekla was right.
Are you okay? Did Adam find you? What happened?
I wouldn't be still alive without him. Mathias really went off the deep end.
Is Adam okay?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. I'm just glad I could help out in time.
Oh, thank you so much. Wait, what happened to Mathias?
You won't have to worry about him anymore.
Space
Did it have
dust.
to come to that?
Space
You
dust.
seem to forget he was trying to kill you.
I mean, he was mean and behaving like an idiot, but still, he was one of us. We would have given him another chance.
You're good people. It's a shame Mathias never figured that out.
I guess we should look forward and stay positive. Thank you for helping us again.
Sure thing. If you ever need me, you know how to reach me.
Oh, hey. Let me thank you personally by giving you the resources I found here.
Well, that's not necessary.
I insist. See you around, Adam.
Alright, that wasn't much. Mission complete. Risky business. Alright, that's good stuff. Alright, let's take out this carrier, head off to our next side quest. I just... You know... When I see big ships, I like getting up in their face. Friends. Top. So I can double tap this thing for extra speed. Wow, that's cool. Oh boy. What have I done? Yeah, some of these are going to be a lot tougher. Some of these areas are going to be a lot tougher with Nightmare. I can really tell. Oh boy. Very strange tower placement. Once again, not going to worry about getting this place to 100%. We will be off and wrap up some more side quests. Same day delivery is our next one on the docket. That brings us to Union. It's going to be faster. Yeah, it'll be faster to go through the vortex. Here we go. Vortex. Boost. The last mission that we have after this one is a mission to find a whole bunch of stuff for the scientists. I am not super excited about that mission in particular. May in fact punt that to be a separate episode on its own. Actually, maybe I'll record that for a day I can't be live. We'll see. Alright, to Union we go.
That's what I call travel made easy.
One of the things I realized kind of after completing this, mostly completing this game in terms of the story and the side quests, is that I should have listed off the story missions and the side quests that I worked my way through, so I could reference them easily. when people ask questions about them, or if people are searching for them, they could at least show up in the search bar. That would have been smart. Reach the freighter. Okay. Use the latent thrust. Use the latent thrust. Holy cow. Covering distance massively fast.
Hi, Clockwork. I take it this is the automated freighter we're plundering?
Actually, I'll be doing the footwork this time. You keep a lookout.
Sure thing.
Seems dangerous.
Hey, what's your real name anyway?
Tick-tock. What is it to you?
Just making small talk. Not like anyone's gonna intercept us out here.
Famous last words, Adam. Sheesh. How far away are you? Oh, right there.
That's the freighter. Code's to crack. Oh, scrap. I just set off the alarm.
Of course you did.
You... what?
What did you expect? I'm boarding the freighter illegally, ain't I?
Several fighters incoming.
You chose the wrong cargo, and now you will die.
I'd rather not die.
Clockwork, how long is this gonna take? These guys aren't getting any easier.
And complaining ain't gonna speed anything up.
Damn, that was a close one.
A bit too close. Something tells me this is gonna set me up for a while.
I'm really doubting we went through all this trouble, or those guys put up such a defense for banana mangoes.
Content should not concern you. You'll be paid for your services.
I still have questions.
Yeah, well, I hear the service bots on Prescott lend a good ear for the right price. See you around, cowboy.
Oh, Daryl and Clockwork deserve each other. They are pieces of work. Holy cow. Zoom.
Adam! There you are. Come on in, dear boy.
Actually, I was hoping to see Daryl this time. He has some answering to do.
Daryl is indisposed at the moment, but I can appreciate you need some kind of explanation for the missions he's been sending you on.
Yes, I do.
It got a bit hot out there. I can't believe I went through all that for fruit.
We've known each other a while now, Adam. You're like family to me, and we have cause for celebration.
Oh?
Champlain? I don't get it.
A toast to Daryl and Clockwork.
What?
They've just tied the knot.
Shouting and arguing the whole way through.
Ceremony, mind you.
That sounds
But
right.
The boy did good. They're adorable together, ain't they?
I knew there was something going on. The raid we did on the shipment.
I've been hard on Daryl. I've been trying to raise him right and help him find his own way. He needed a bit of a push. So, he had to find incentive to move on up in the business. I told him I'd only consent to him taking a wife if he paid the nuptials himself.
I doubt Fruit would have paid for much.
Nah, it was something bigger. Like you suspected.
Of course.
Plushies.
Plushies.
I risked my life 3 times for plushies.
Hey, not just any plushies, highly valuable collectibles worth a fortune to hardcore space opera fans.
Space opera.
Clockwork brought the shipment onto the station. They sold it, Daryl popped the question and they got hitched in the casino chapel all within minutes. Oh, these youngsters move fast.
Makes my head spin imagining it.
That would be the Champlain.
Where'd they go on honeymoon?
Upstairs. They'll be back to work in a couple of hours. Anyway.
To love.
To love, I guess.
Marianne will see you out. Don't forget to check in with her for jobs every now and then. Oh, wait. I have something for you. A wedding gift. I'm feeling generous. You'll find it outside.
Oh?
Oh, thanks.
I'll find it outside. Okay. So, I mentioned almost being able to buy another ship. I am actually serious about that. I plan to buy a light. I haven't decided which light, but I plan to buy a light and then do some of the races. And part of the reason is, look at the handling values on these things, the speed and handling. If I want to go ahead and move over and do a bunch of races, getting much better handling than this big slow monster is a really good idea. Now, also some of the end game builds that I've seen out there really push the Vindicator as a better option to lots of the other ships. I don't know. Some people say bomber, some people say gunship. So I might try out a few things on that front too. But the plan was to pick up a light and play around with it. You know, I was thinking maybe a scout, or maybe, I think this is a medium, Sentinel's medium. So maybe a scout, maybe a vanguard. I don't know, something like this for the sake of having an option that goes very fast and has great handling. Let's look at the shop. Sort by type. Unload a whole bunch of these. Scattergun. Bye-bye. Alright. Are you an upgrade? I want a free shot, so this will not do it for me. And web mines are great, but not for me. Okay, those can all go as well. Do I want more trade goods? Yeah, of course I do. You're cheap. You're cheap. You're cheap. You're cheap. Okay. Except we'll be sending those back. Okay, off we go. What did you give me, Kato? Oh, yes. That's pretty amazing. We'll decide what to do with that later, but that's pretty amazing. Sending all the trade goods back to home base. We'll make a run when we make a run, but for now, don't need those. I would like to... We'll take a quick look at this other mission here, completionist. So, shadow creatures at Khosh Orbit. Okay, scan acid pouches at Athorian's fault. Well, I think we can do that stuff. Okay, so against what I said earlier, let's knock out a couple of these. We might not finish them before the end, but maybe we can get to 30 as the plan was and complete this mission. So I think we're in Khait for these, is that right? Not for all of them, but we'll go to the Athorian Fault first. Here we are. Let's go! And the key for me is to not get distracted.
Fantastic, thanks to spatial bypass technology.
Nice. And nice. Zoom. I don't know why that's so fun to say. Zoom.
You could really lose yourself in here.
Speaking of, where did that marker go? Over there. I'm going to look around a little bit, because I don't really know where to get this thing. Might take a little while. Might be fast. We'll see.
The time is now.
Oh, you have such a creepy voice. Let's just check quick. Missions. We are looking for acid pouches. Oh, really? You found your way in here? Okay. You are not an acid pouch. You are not an acid pouch. You are ore. Good. Spore. The acid pouches are somewhere in here. I've seen them before. There's one.
I don't want to know what's in these slimy meatballs. They contain a highly concentrated dihydrogen sulfate with a mix.
Just said I don't want to know, Hive.
The
Great.
scan is complete.
Ugh, I think I need a hot shower after this.
Our contact is limited to a mere stream of data.
Still.
Wow, Adam. Why y'all squirmy? Alright. Mycelium is also here. Where do I find mycelium? Is that also in this area somewhere? That's an exit. Okay. About you.
This must be the Mycelium alien the scientist was mumbling about?
Where?
Yes, this fits the requirement listed.
Let's do the scan and get out of this sticky situation.
Okay, I just flew by it. It's here somewhere. Where is it? Alright, he started talking in here, yeah? We're in this room. Here. Okay. I looked at it.
I'm glad we only have to scan it.
I concur. I would have protested bringing such vile microbes onto the ship again. They could have spread to my servants.
Like you get a say in this, Hive.
Alright, missions. Athorian worms. Athor I. I guess we'll go to the map. We'll mark Athor I. These were all over the place when we were messing around near Khala's old ship. Or not Khala's old ship, Khala's old settlement. I guess her escape pod thing. Hopefully we can find one that doesn't attach to us immediately. On normal difficulty, they weren't scary at all. Who knows, on Nightmare they might actually just chomp, chomp, chomp your ship up.
This area is teeming with life. Must be the clouds.
No, not up there. Just have to find one somewhere. Last time I was here, they were all over the place. Ah. The third time. Twice now we've died to collisions and once to environmental damage. But yeah, that new booster is a bit of a problem.
This area is teeming with life. Must be the clouds.
Yeah, I gotta be careful with that boost. Latent thrust. Okay. It's not quite enough to make me want to take that booster off, but boy. It's a liability. Is there a worm somewhere? There being worms all over the place. Come on. Let's find one.
I love the sound containers make as they pop open.
Containers? You consider that a container, huh? Okay. Let's go up here. Let's blow that excess thrust. Worm? Hello, worm. Previously around every corner. There we go.
That's one of those Athorian worms. What
Yes,
do you
it
make
is.
of them, Hive?
I find them thoroughly hideous.
I mean, do you have any data on them?
Only that they would more than likely make for bad dinner guests. And that I can calculate that their jaws can force enough pressure to crush and chew our craft with ease.
Can you scan it, please? Okay. We got away, but still need to scan it. Don't we? Okay. Missions. Scan Athorian worm. Ah, to kill it, then we scan it.
Got it. I feel a bit sorry for it. But I'll be glad if I never have to look in the mouth of a cave worm again.
Okay. One left. Scan a shadow creature in the Khosh Orbit. Map. Khosh Orbit. I remember finding these for the first time, not knowing what they were. All right. Wrapping up. So shadow creatures need to be in the shadows. That's my understanding anyway. Yeah, this booster's a heck of a liability. Okay. What about the dark side of this asteroid? Woo! Anything here? No? Alright. Well, let's go do Rofir's board brain thing. Hey look, there's something up here. What are you? A shadow creature. Perfect.
Spotted one of those shadow creatures. Fast little bastard. What can you tell me about them, Hive?
As far as is known, each being is a sentient colony of UV-averse polyps. What it feeds on, or how it reproduces, are two of the greatest mysteries of extraterrestrial biology.
Well, that's what we have scientists for, I suppose.
The scan was successful.
Another one for the collection. That's all the scans. We can head back to the BRI Bioplant.
Yet another detour from our pressing commitments.
I know you like these scientific expeditions, Hive, even if you won't admit it.
They do engage my memory banks a little more than repetitive dogfights.
Repetitive dogfights. So. To BRI Bioplant. Where we put the R in, are you going to give me a legendary? Let's try to stay out of combat. That's what the other people are here for, but not us.
Guess what? I have all your scans.
Really? Now that is fantastic news. Everything, you say?
Yep. Shadow creature, Athorian worm, mycelium, acid pouch, and so on. The whole slimy, creepy, cryptic mess on file.
Everything. Yes, yes. Everything. Well, thank you. I will see to it that you are properly rewarded for your efforts.
So, wait. You sound a little hesitant. Isn't this everything you needed to complete your research?
Well, yes and no. Something has come up. There have been rumors of a sighting of a real live Leviathan.
Like the skeletons.
Yes! Imagine! Alive! Not a fossil. We simply cannot allow an opportunity to study such a legendary creature pass us by.
You know that the longer you stay out here, the more you run the risk of being overrun by those crazy redeemers.
It is worth the risk. We must complete our research above all else.
Suit yourselves. I'll be seeing you around.
All right. Well, we are so close. So close to finishing to level 30 and getting our final perk. Which I haven't even looked at these, so I don't know. 60% of maximum hull in large radius. Oh, just destroying an enemy with a critical hit. Interesting. Overkill. That looks good. And Ride the Lightning. Damaging the attacker for 30%, 20% of your maximum shield capacity. And applying EMP. So if your shield is staying up, Ride the Lightning seems pretty amazing. Well, anyway, we should actually go get it instead of looking at how to get it. I think since we're at BRI Bioplant, the easiest thing for us to do is going to be to head down. Hostiles detected, of course. We're going to use the latent thrust approach here to get down here as fast as possible. And we will return to Ceto. Oops. What did I accidentally mark? Whatever. Back to Ceto we go.
one place to another in an instant, and unscathed.
Who knows what havoc this is doing to your microcellular structure?
That's a good question, Hive. But not necessarily one I'm too worried about. Okay, just checking quick. Let's get out of here. We have this CETO signal decoder that we are going to do. This will get us to 30. And then we will call this episode complete. All of our side quests done. Level 30 complete. So next up, we can chase some Renown and get the legendary items from Renown. Those should come in then at the max level, which would be great. You're next up. We are just a wrecking ball of hate. Here's the level. Max level. You have reached the current maximum player level. Future game updates will increase the level cap. And we're back with more shields. I hate blasters. I think I'm going to dump that thing quick. Oh, we're going for this carrier drone. Or drone carrier. Whatever. Get the shields back. Get the armor back. Pop this carrier. And moving on. Back to flak. Clear out some drones. Ouch. That hurts. EMP is back up. We get back our shields. Going back into the breach. What breach, you might say? I'm saying, I'm making a joke. Once more to the breach, my friends. Once more to the breach. Oh hey, my turret's up again. Okay. With my wild boost, I will close the distance. I'm on top of you, and you can't run away. Oh no, I pushed it wrong. I ran into an asteroid. Okay, enough of that. Oh boy. 3, 2, okay, good. Pop, pop. Hey, shields and armor are back. That was dangerous. Clear out some drones, come on. Shields back.
Not alone anymore.
Okay. We're gonna get out of here for a minute. Just so they don't mess me up right before the boss comes. Shields should return. Boss arrives. And we will have our way with him. Get our destabilizer ready to go. Oh man, that is prime territory.
Fine display of combat engagement.
Thanks.
A shame they cannot hear my compliment.
A shame that they cannot hear my compliment. You're complimenting my enemies? Is that what's going on there, Hive? Come on. Alright, folks, we are 30. This opens up for us perks. I do not know exactly what to use, but I'm definitely feeling overkill as a starter. Your primary weapons remain charged, increasing their damage. That sounds like fun. Let's try that. Okay. We have another booster here. It gives us the tides. We don't have any other tides, but that's okay. Gauss cannon. Oh, I like that. I think this beats the blaster we got. Rapid railgun, huh? What does that mean? 2-2 fire rate. Yeah, okay. So, we are going to throw on this Gauss cannon. I hate that blaster. That is a good exchange. Can only have 2 legendaries on at once. Unfortunately, we'll figure that out. From a standpoint of crafting, the first thing we should probably make is an energy core. So, 2 modules. Let's make an energy core that we like. Not that one. Structure expertise, increased crit chance, huge weapon and shield output increase. That is good for me. Alright. Next up. Let's look at... That's autonomous. I think we should still do it. Let's do a sensor next. It's going to be tough to beat this sensor unless we get one that has increased tractor beam range, which we definitely could. Come on, baby. Autocannons deal increased damage. Not using one right now. We'll accept that for now, but we're going to make another. There we go. I don't... Let's break that one down. Come on. Come on, baby. Is this one optimized? Oh, it's optimized. That's why. Optimized. Okay, let's see if we can make destabilizer missiles that will replace the ones we got. That would be nice. Because these have a long way to go. We want auto fire, though. I know we might not get it, but we want that. Cannot be intercepted, cannot be damaged. Intriguing, but not probably what we want. Yes. Yes. We will take those. Okay. Next up. EMP, we really only had these for... yeah, because they were accessible. So I wonder if we can get some cruise missiles that will give us good options. Come on! Let's try again. Come on! Cannot be damaged. No prefix. Come on! Superior. Lock duration. Increased damage against units with a higher level than your own. I don't know if that works or not. I don't know if that's going to be a Rift winner. Okay, you break down. You break down. Rapid railgun. Still don't know how I feel about that. But this blaster can go. I do not care about that. I mean, the trouble with having optimized gear is it's optimized. That's great. You like that. Let's throw some catalysts on these things that we've made. This will be tuned. I'm not at the point yet where I want to be throwing superior modifications, or catalysts, I should say, onto things. So... do I want to add marksman for the extra range, or do I want to add powerful? I'm thinking powerful. Craft and craft. Cool. This booster is going to drive me crazy, so I think I'm going to swap that out too. Let's just swap these in. I think I'm going to want to have the cruise missile option. And I may switch to a marksman at some point. We'll see. Okay, I would love to throw this Crimson Sun flat cannon on. It will take me down from a standpoint of mining, but that's not... we're probably not going to be doing mining for the sake of making money at this point. And we definitely are done with perks. So, yeah, we'll see if we can throw that on. But that means I need a new booster, or I need to replace the beam laser. This beam laser is great. So, booster, give me something good, please. Increased crit, increased secondary weapon. No. Not you. Firepower expertise, sure. Increased armor hit points, sure. Better speed. Better energy consumption, sure. I think we're going to consider that acceptable for the moment to allow us to do what we want to do. Okay. Perfect. So, now we'll throw on this flat cannon. We will put marksman on this, on the destabilizer missiles. Is marksman what we want? I mean, these don't do damage. So I think marksman is the only thing we care about here. And then the cruise missiles. I've had a lot of thoughts about these. I'm not sure exactly what to do with them, but I lean towards powerful. 5,000, 3,600. That's over 6,000. Yeah, I mean, powerful's the way to go here. We could go marksman for the hilarious 5,200. But I think we're going to go powerful. Okay, we are level 30. We have several level 30 items going for us. We have a few more that we could afford to add in. But this is kind of a new phase in what we're doing. And we can start into endgame content. The missions are done. It's kind of funny the completionist is on the top because it's complete. But there's still much left to do here. In lots of the areas. So we could still play around with this. It could have nice lunch stream and chill. Might throw some different music in the background depending what system we're in, because we had a lot of repetitive music from the game music. But thank you for being here and enjoying another episode of Lunch Stream and Chill. From here, the name of the game is run some riffs, optimize.
G&B general broadcast. Again, with a public announcement of more dire circumstances.
Everybody tooling up more to outdo each other?
I believe you know the procedure at this point.
Yes, indeed. So, with us arriving at level 30, arriving, it's kind of a funny way to phrase it. Being at level 30 now, we are expecting level 30 everywhere. And being a nightmare now, we're expecting some challenge all the time until we optimize our build. I'm kind of excited for this section of the game, even though so far it's been all about the story. It is going to be kind of fun to just kind of fiddle with what we can really accomplish, play at the higher difficulty levels, and see if we should be in this ship or in a different one. So I'm going to throw this booster in storage for now because I know we're going to maybe want it in the future. Equip that. We still have some high-risk areas to do. We still have lots and lots of location challenges to complete. But for now, we're going to sign off. We've almost hit the 2-hour mark here. Wow, overdid it. I'm alone in the office today, so I'm very relaxed. Hey, I hope that this was a good opportunity for you to relax today. That you work hard, but you also find some time to rest. If Lunch Stream and Chill is an opportunity for you to relax, good. That's what we're here for. If you're using us as guides, that's great too. Enjoy that. Hope that we can help you out there and that it's easy enough to find what you're looking for. As you go through the rest of your day, as you go through the rest of your week, remember that people matter and the way that they feel after interacting with you matters. And there's a variety of different ways you can help that to be positive. But spreading positivity through encouragement as part of what I want to do. As when we come back tomorrow, we'll still be on Everspace. I'm not sure how long this series will continue now that the main story is done. Probably until we officially pick another game. And I expect that to be the second half of February. For the days that I am out of the office, you can expect to see a variety of other games pop up. But one of them is Pal World. And not really my type of game normally, which is part of what makes it funny. The first episode is named Alone afraid, and surrounded by cute. Which made me laugh. I hope we can make all of you laugh too. Cheers.